So we start by bending the knees for anything that we're gonna do. So in the beginning of your morning, you start just like to feel different parts of your body. And this is like kind of a mini circles for the legs. So this will start to move the blood that's stagnated in the knees. And it's more of an exploratory. It's just like getting the sensation of your knees, your foot, so in the other direction. So when we do this, we keep making sure that my knees are slightly bent while I'm doing this. Just feeling my body. So this is what I do when I wake up in the morning, just like trying to feel my body. And now I started kind of to shift some weight. Just move my neck a little bit, just a little bit, a little circle. This is also good like after, when you wake up from sleep, after many hours of driving, and you notice like while I'm still doing this, my knees are still slightly bent. Like this is not the right thing to do these moves. So because I want to protect my knee, I have to bend it, then I can do these moves. So also fundamentally, when I wake up, I have to stretch these places. So here, there's fascia and muscle groups. So like after long hours of sitting, I'm just like feeling this area, using my thumbs, just like giving myself a massage while kind of twisting my midsection and my torso. It's still a very easy move. So I can also use the knuckles in my hand, kind of in this circular routine. I can go a little bit up without forcing myself. So make sure you don't stress your shoulders while you're doing this. Just like getting in the mood. So when I'm stretching like this right now, I'm stretching the muscles. If I lean out, if I lean a little bit, now I'm stretching the fascia. So when I lean like this, I'm reaching the fascia. When I'm doing like this, I'm stretching the muscles. Can go a little bit up. We go back to the easy routine. So this feeling of relaxation, this is what I need in this practice. This is not a forceful exercise. This is like an effortless exercise. So any move that I'm going to do, it's gonna be very smooth, very easy to do. I don't wanna force myself to do something. I just wanna let the move go. So after I stretch my back, also after long hours of sitting or like behind the laptop or driving, first I have also to make sure that my hands and fingers are clean. So I can start with this. For the jaw area and under here, and you can like see where my hands are right now. Also for the head, and you see like the tips of my fingers are crossing at the edges of my skull. Here there is like some pressure points. You can just feel my body. So here I'm also giving my neck a little bit of a massage also. It's like in this area. So with my left hand, I can also reach this area. My right hand, I can reach this area. So a very good way to start, which is what I'm doing right now, and I'm sure, of course, I'm making sure that my knees are still bent. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just like shifting the weight. And my weight right now, it's on my heels. So my weight, it's not in the balls of my feet or in the front. So like my weight is not here, my weight is here directly into my heels. So what I begin to do, which is like shifting weights while doing these mini twists. So gradually, every time I try to reach more. So like I just begin like this. And you see like my shoulders are relaxed now and dropped and loose. So then I can increase. So make sure that my center of rotation is coming from down, not from up. So I'm not doing like this in the upper, no, I'm doing my center of movement. And I can do also this thing, just like I'm touching my kidneys here, just like also stimulate this area. So I can do like this, like this, like this. So all of this, I'm doing this while my knees are still bent. I can even like stay here a little bit, like just rub this area and also like my back. So while I'm here, I'm rubbing my back. While I'm here, I'm rubbing my back area from here. So now I can increase the area between my foot, like have a wider opening, and just starting this. So in this, I'm also reaching this part of my kidneys and also tapping my shoulders. So tapping my shoulders, reaching. So this is kind of, so to make sure that I'm using my midsection, I kind of like make sure that I can do it like even twice. So this is, I'm making sure that I'm using my torso. So the more I do this, the more that I'm stretching kind of my midsection. So again, I go back to the fascia thing here, and I start to do like mini circles while I'm getting down. So it's kind of like this, also using my knuckles. So I'm trying to make just little bit circles clockwise, also like counterclockwise.